Hi everyone, Ohio State Senator Ken Smith here. Welcome to In Case You Missed It State House Edition. Deception was the strategy edition for the week ending January 18th. But first, a quick announcement. If you follow these videos on TikTok, thank you to my almost 13,000 followers. If TikTok goes away, feel free and also follow me on Twitter or Instagram, both at the handle Kent K. Smith. I've also started loading these videos onto YouTube at Ohio Senator Ken Smith. Our videos are currently too long for Blue Skies, so I will post links on there which will redirect you to my official State Senate page where you can also watch them. Now, for this week's In Case You Missed It. On the very same day that we announced our rules for the road ahead, the Ohio Republican Party chairman spoke to the Sandusky County Republican Party. Thankfully, a local reporter from the Fremont News Messenger was in the audience. While discussing the defeat of State Issue 1, which would have removed politicians from the redistricting process, the Ohio GOP chairman said that the central strategy was to deceive everyday Ohioans about what Issue 1 would do. Quoting from the article, the head of the Ohio Republican Party said, quote, "A lot of people were saying, we're confused by Issue 1. Did you all hear that? Confusion means we don't know, so we did our job. Confusing Ohioans was not such a bad strategy," unquote. So what was the tactic that the Ohio GOP used to confuse everyday Ohioans? It was the ballot language supported by the Republican members of the Ohio Ballot Board. Back in August, we did it, in case you missed it, on this very topic, where Frank LaRosa's deceitful ballot language was described as, quote, "the most brazen political maneuver in recent State House history," unquote. Remember, Frank LaRose admitted to trying to deceive voters based on his choice of the ballot language for the 2023 abortion rights statewide issue. Again, quoting from a Cleveland.com article, quote, "Last year he said anti-abortion groups helped write the ballot language for the November abortion rights amendment in a manner meant to help defeat it, although it still passed easily," unquote. If Republicans in Columbus have demonstrated one thing, it's that they will cheat to get their way. Remember, this is the party that tried to end majority rule in 2023 with an illegal election and has used misleading ballot language twice after that. Mr. Chairman, your strategy of confusing Ohioans was deceitful, dishonest, fraudulent, and immoral. While it was a tactic that may have worked, admitting that you won an election based on lies is certainly not something you should be bragging about. But your admission last week in Fremont, Ohio, is further proof that the Ohio GOP, of which you are its chairman, is not to be trusted. I'm Ohio State Senator Kent Smith, and that's In Case You Missed It State House Edition. Deception was the strategy edition for the week ending January 18th.